So welcome you back. Welcome to the city of pearls. Welcome to the land of biryani. Welcome to Telangana. I hope you're having a great stay. We've had a great inaugural yesterday. Ms. Ivanka Trump, Sherry Blair, Karen Quintos, Chanda Kochar. I don't think there could be a more cracker of a panel to begin a day with. So I am looking forward to this as much as you all are. But before we get there, let me just quickly talk about the state I represent. I come from Telangana. My name is Rama. I am the Minister for Industries, Commerce, Information Technology, Urban Development. I've had the privilege of serving as a minister for the last 3.5 years for the youngest state in India, that is Telangana, with Hyderabad as the capital. Now, in the last 3.5 years, we've tried to do some things which are truly unique, which are truly path-breaking when it comes to innovation, workforce, skilling, etc., which is the theme that we are going to talk about today. On the innovation front, as it was mentioned by Ms. Trump yesterday, today we have India's largest technology incubator in Hyderabad called the T-Hub, which has been doing exceedingly well. And by this time next year, we will be having the world's largest technology incubator / startup engine in our own city of Hyderabad right here. In fact, innovation has been a huge driver in the growth story of Telangana in the last 3.5 years. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, for the first time in Indian history, for the first time in the history of this country, talks about Startup India. He realizes the importance of innovation. He realizes the importance of skills. He talks about Startup India. He talks about Skill India. And he also talks about how to ensure that this large demographic dividend, which is up for the grabs for India, because more than 50% of our population is less than the age of 27. More than 2/3 of India today is less than the age of 35. So that goes to tell you, India has the largest think force. I don't like to call it workforce. India today has the largest think force on the planet for any country in the history of the planet. As the world is aging, India is getting younger. As the world today, the average age goes high and high, India is getting younger and younger. But that throws up a very interesting challenge. All the way from Hyderabad and Telangana government and right up to the United States and Trump administration. The one big challenge every government faces today is employment, is creation of jobs. Now that throws up an interesting question. How do we ensure that this so-called demographic dividend is completely harnessed, is completely leveraged by the governments? The human capital, how do we harness it? How do we ensure that this innovation and knowledge economy, how do we keep going? And how do we make sure, most importantly, women, for whom another added dimension, another compounded problem is the gender discrimination that is rampant across the first world, second world, or third world, irrespective of which country you come from. So we want to talk about all these innovation, skills. How do we ensure we create jobs? How do we also ensure at the same time we create both job creators, a platform for job creators like T-Hub, and how do we also ensure that for those people who are seeking employment, how do we make sure that they're adequately skilled? How do we also ensure that they keep refreshing their skills every so often?
ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని మంచి వీడియోలు కావాలని కోరుకుంటున్నారా? అయితే పక్కనే ఉన్న గంట సింబల్ను క్లిక్ చేయండి. అలాగే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి.